Today's a good day. You know, I've been playing a Martin acoustic guitar for the last couple of years or so, and I always quite liked it. It's a very decent and very good guitar. But you wouldn't believe how many people in the comment section told me, would you please buy a guitar with dots on the fretboard, because we can't see what the hell you're doing. So I was thinking, okay, what type of guitar should I buy? And it wasn't until a couple of weeks ago that I was playing a video game that it suddenly dawned on me.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away.
Is that a Taylor? Taylor! And I remember years back in the Netherlands, I used to own a Taylor guitar. It was the Big Baby model, one of the cheaper models, but very good guitar. I was quite fond of it. So this time I thought, well, if I'm gonna buy a Taylor once more, I might as well go all the way. And here we are, the Taylor 814 CE DLX Grand Auditorium. Now, I wasn't planning on buying a guitar this expensive, but you know when you walk into a music shop and you ask for a Taylor guitar and the guy gives you the most expensive model, and the problem is, as soon as you play this guitar, I was like, whoa! But immediately realized, shit, I'm screwed. Because after that, every guitar I tried, expensive Taylor models, good guitars, well, they sounded like crap after this one. Now the thing about this guitar is, it's not just the tone itself. It's a very versatile guitar, meaning you can play something very subtle and acoustic. And so on. But you can also play something aggressive like Jimi Hendrix. And just the sheer fact that you can play something like that on an acoustic guitar, that's just amazing. The thing is, you really want an instrument that makes you a better guitarist. You want something that, when you play one chord, you should have a good feeling, you should get something back. Now, the opposite is also true. An inferior instrument makes you a worse guitarist. I remember one student of mine bought his guitar at the Aldi for 40 euros. Cheap, very cheap, but it played like shite. And of course he quit after 6 months, you know, because what the hell do you think, man? You didn't have a chance. So if you happen to buy a new guitar like I did, what is important? What should you focus on? Well, first of all, you want a guitar with a good action. And by action, we mean the distance between the fretboard and the strings. Because if the action is too high, then it's just too hard to play the guitar, too much of a struggle. But then again, if the action is too low, then it might play very easily, but it doesn't sound as full and rich as it should. So you want something that's easy to play while still having a good and full tone. right off the bat, the Taylor feels just completely different when you play it. It's just so much easier to play on it. You don't have to struggle quite as hard as on the Martin. And of course, also the tone. I don't know if you heard any difference. Let me know in the comments down below which one you preferred. Now, the tone, it's not just the tone of the Taylor, it's just also how the different strings and tones all gel together and intertwine. It just has a bit more resonance and a lot more sustain, and it just feels more alive somehow. Now, in all fairness, the Martin does come at a much lower price, so you can buy, I don't know, 5 or 6 Martins for this one guitar, right? So yeah, that's something to take into account. So final thoughts, is the Taylor 815 CE DLX Grand Auditorium worth its hefty price tag? You know I'm gonna say yes, right? I bought the damn thing. Well, here's the thing. If you're a beginner, then this is definitely overkill. You don't want to be stuck with this type of guitar if you decide to quit playing the guitar after 6 months because it's not for you. But it's not just for professional guitarists either, because if you play just a simple song on this guitar and perhaps a simple melody, it sounds so very good. You can really tell the difference when you play a top-of-the-line Taylor guitar. You compare it to a quote-unquote regular guitar. Okay guys, to finish up, I will play a song, one that Louis Armstrong used to sing, and you can find the tabs as always on my Patreon side. I will see you next time.